I call the honourable member Chris Ockenville.
Thank you, Mr Chairman, and it is indeed a pleasure to follow Sue Moroney as we begin the committee stage of Parental Leave and Employment Protection 6 months paid leave amendment bill. This is a bill that I like to think we can call it the select committee who worked on it together, that it's a bill that can be shared. I don't think Sue Moroney has said anything that we wouldn't agree with in a different financial situation. I would like to say at the very beginning, Mr Chair, that it was a bill that received a lot of attention from the committee. We received excellent advice from the advisors we had, and Sue Moroney put a huge amount of personal effort in, which I'd like to acknowledge. It was also, there was a very good atmosphere at the committee, and everybody worked very hard to, I guess, make the best that we could. Perhaps the difficulty with it, as I started to say, but I think you're engaged in conversation, the timing, perhaps, is the crucial part of this bill in terms of the timing and the political climate that it's born in. No pun.
We've just seen no pun intended. We've just seen a budget that's come through. It's forward-looking, positive, inspired, inspirational and inspiring. A budget that we can all be proud of and participate in the knowledge that it's targeting and it's targeted. It's selfless in that it doesn't seek to glorify the author. Rather, it seeks to authorise attention being given to discreetly measured sections of our population and our overall New Zealand family, people who need help. And I honestly think that the parts of the budget that I'm referring to, and we'll look at those in detail in a moment, can be embraced by both sides of the House because they're very sensible things to do. They're very sensible things to do. Let's just examine a few aspects of the budget that are of particular benefit to families. And we're talking, there was that don't play political games remark, and I accept that Sue's been through a difficult time with this bill. Order. Sue Moroney has been through a difficult time with this bill, and I understand that. It was difficult for all of us. But it is $500 million we're talking about in terms of family support. And so let's see the sorts of things that we have got in the budget. We're committed, the government is committed to doing its part to give children the best possible start in life. Extending paid parental leave could certainly do that, and nobody that I have heard has ever said it's a silly idea. No one said that. And I don't think it's right to paint the government in that particular colour. It's a matter of time and affordability. And priority. Investing almost $500 million more in this budget in the well-being of New Zealand's children and families is at the heart of the budget 2014. Families will benefit from a growing economy, offering more jobs and higher wages, and it's also appropriate that they are amongst the first to benefit from extra government spending as the economy picks up. Budget 2014 provides a comprehensive package of practical measures focused on young families and those vulnerable children who most need our care and protection. The things that are included: free GP visits and free prescriptions for children under 13. I remember when I had children under 13, and that's a huge lift to know that care is there. 4 weeks extra paid parental leave and extended it to caregivers other than parents. Increase the parental tax credit by $70 a week to $220 a week and extended by 2 weeks to 10 weeks. 155.7 million more for early childhood education to get more kids participating and keep fees down for parents. $33.4 million extra to support vulnerable children. It includes 8 new children's teams to work.
I call the Honourable Member Jacinda Ardern.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I see from the number of members that are jumping up on that side of the House that they've suddenly felt a rush of interest in the paid